1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here you go. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Assumption High School for this Merrillwood South girls basketball game featuring the visiting Stratford Tigers and the home Assumption Royals. Steve Mapes alongside Olivia Zimmerman on this beautiful Monday night here in central Wisconsin. It is the final week of the regular season in girls basketball. It is unbelievably hard to believe, but we are here and we are ready to go. Assumption's got 3 games this week. One tonight, one tomorrow at Pacelli, and then they finish up the regular season at home against Marathon on Thursday nights. These two teams met, this is a rescheduled game from November 17th. Again, that a long ways, or it's been a long time, but this game was originally supposed to be played the first game of the year for the Assumption Royals and Stratford Tigers, but due to the fact that the Stratford Tigers football team made it to state, they had to reschedule it, and this is where they found a spot to reschedule it for. So this is where we're at, and this is how it's going to pan out here tonight. Assumption coming in at 18-3. They've won the Merrillwood South Conference for the 3rd straight year with the help of Auburndale's loss on Friday against Athens that secured the Assumption Conference title. The Stratford Tigers, on the other hand, they're struggling in the conference season, but non-conference they're pretty good. They're 10-11 overall. I think 4-9 in conference. But again, the Merrillwood South and the Merrillwood North crossovers count towards the overall record. So these two teams met earlier this year, and it was a close game at halftime. Jordan Jaglinski hit 5 3-pointers in the second half en route to her, at that time, career high in points at 17. And we'll see what the Stratford Tigers will do differently here tonight. Again, you can see her over there. Allison Lidner still, when we were in Stratford right after the new year, she was not yet on crutches. She was out, but not yet on crutches. Now looks like surgery. Again, don't want to be as speculative here, but looks like surgery to that left leg. Left knee or whatever it is, but the Tigers are going to miss her and have missed her down the stretch. Stratford's coming off of a 30-point win against Rib Lake last week in their game on Thursday against the Redmen. The Stratford Tigers got a 5 seed in the postseason. Again, playoff basketball starts on Tuesday next week, a week from tomorrow. Playoff basketball, the Assumption Royals drew a number 1 seed, and they will take on the number 16 seed Port Edwards Blackhawks next Tuesday. Stratford will host Nakusa, and then if they can knock off the Papermakers, they'll go up to Auburndale on Friday. Assumption's path, they will take on Port Edwards. Then if they can get past the Blackhawks, they'll take on either Rochelt or Pacelli on Friday, and then Iola, Scandinavia, Allman Bancroft, or whomever on Saturday in a regional final. But again, that is all up to the how things pan out on the basketball floor and how things go here to end the season. We're going to turn it over for our invocation, our national anthem, and our starting lineups here on Zaleski Sports.
Spirit, amen. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem by
Beautifully done, as always, by Molly Thomas and the Assumption Pep Band. Our starting lineups first for the visiting Stratford Tigers. A 5'6" senior number 3, Ella Heidman. A 5'10" senior number 12, Lauren Kraus. A 5'7" senior number 13, Bailey Lindsmeyer. A 5'6" senior number 22, Lexi Christofferson. And a 5'7" junior number 23, Ashley Hollitz. And the Tigers coached by Tammy Christofferson. And for the home Assumption Royals, the Merriwood South Conference champions. The 5'8" sophomore, number 4, Addie Vollert. 5'6" junior, number 5, Kendall Dillman. 5'10" senior, number 12, Malia Colo. 5'7" senior, number 24, Kristen Casey. And a 6' sophomore, number 32, is Anna Schooley. Again, if you don't follow along Assumption basketball a whole lot, since their loss to Athens about 10 days ago, you will see in their starting lineup line at the end, Sarah Shaw coming out in that sling on her right arm. She had a right shoulder injury in that game against Athens a couple of weeks ago. Lauren Krause, the jump center for the Stratford Tigers. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you in part by Maida Custom Apparel in Stevens Point. They provide quality decorated apparel from your hometown schools and summer teams to corporate and team outings, along with promotional items and sporting goods. That's Maida Custom Apparel in Stevens Point. Opening tip won by the Tigers. Working right to left. As you watch on your screen, Lexi Christofferson into Lauren Krause in the lane, left it short, rebounded by Malia Colo. I will just give you a warning, and maybe not a warning, but a heads up, I guess, as Assumption's game against Port Edwards on Tuesday next week. We will not bring that game to you live. Maybe have highlights, but we will not have that game live for you next Tuesday against the Blackhawks. And then depending on if Roschelt or if Pacelli can beat Roschelt, as Addie Vollert goes into the lane, can't finish that one. If Pacelli knocks off Roschelt, and Assumption would have to play Pacelli again, then we will have that game for you if they can play, or if they play Pacelli. We will have a regional final if Assumption is able to make it to a regional final on Saturday, the 26th. Lauren Krause with it, left side for Heidman. Down low, steps through, right hand off the mark. A lot of contact, and rebound taken by the Royals. Up ahead quickly to Kendall Dillman. Kristen Casey with it. Kendall gets the screen from Addie Vollert. Royals have been running with 6, at times 7. And a Schooley out to Kendall Dillman. Straight on 3 for Kendall is too strong. Rebounded by Kristen Casey. The runner is way off the mark. Tipped around. Ella Heidman with the rebound for the Tigers. Lexi Christofferson in the backcourt. Football pass intercepted by Anna Schooley. Vollert down low and off of Heidman. And staying with the Royals. 2 minutes gone by first half. Wisconsin River Orthopedics encourages you to stop living with the pain. Come see them and let's get you back to living your life to the fullest. For joint pain, rehabilitation, urgent care, and more, come to Wisconsin River Orthopedics in Wisconsin Rapids. Kristen Casey gets the scoring started for us tonight on the inbounds. Tipped by Casey, up ahead to Dillman. Dillman to Vollert, and a layup is good. 4-0 Royals, 15.5 minutes to go, first half. Krause up ahead to Lindsmeyer, and she traveled with it. A turnover by Bailey Lindsmeyer. Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosney locations with openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. And a Schooley on the baseline finds Malia Colo at the top of the key. Left side for Vollert. Schooley, straight on man-to-man defense for the Tigers. Right side for Schooley. She goes baseline against Kraus. Finds Dillman. Good shot fake there by Addie Vollert, and she rolls it in. Addie has been playing outstanding since the injury to Sarah Shaw. Even at the end of that Athens game, she had played remarkable. And Kendall Dillman can't finish the layup, and she was not quite didn't regain her spot on the court. 6-0 Assumption, 15:30 to go in the first half. Lauren Kraus picks it up, finds Heidman at the free throw line, all the way blocked by Colo, and staying with the Tigers with 14:28 to go. Again, Stratford benefiting from their Merriwood Conference scheduling. Linsmeyer for three in the corner, left it short. Rebounded by Vollert, up ahead to Dillman. Dillman to Vollert, somehow right hand, and Addie's got 6. Getting that 5 seed, being able to host a regional quarterfinal against Nakusa next week. And then they would have to go up to Auburndale with a win. Auburndale gets a first round bye. Lexi Christofferson wide open for three in the corners. Too strong. Rebounded by Colo. Colo up to Vollert. Vollert up to Schooley through her hands. Back out to Dillman. Dillman drives all the way in. Left hand. Holy cow! Kendall Dillman puts it in. The Royals lead 10-0 back to Assumption after this on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. Start your classes and get your degree right here, or transfer to your 4-year.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. In person at 4 convenient campuses, online or a hybrid.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here for your Career Accelerator Certificate, a quick way to get ahead in your career.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. Register to start this fall.
Get started at mstc.edu.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here.
Assumption didn't get out of their team huddle fast enough, and Stratford almost took it down the court without any pressure. Christofferson, three-pointer in the corner. It is off the mark. Kraus with the rebound, can't finish, and saved but out. Daisy Yoder checked in for Stratford. Really found her spot on the Tigers team. Very good volleyball player from what I remember in the fall. This is Daisy Yoder. Lauren Kraus swings it around to Christofferson in the corner. Skips it across to Kraus. 16-footer is good. Lauren Kraus got the first points for Stratford tonight. 10-2, 13 minutes to go. Their foul on the drive. The foul is going to go on Lexi Christofferson. No arguments from Lexi. A little confusion, though, from Coach Christofferson. And a Schooley out to Kristen Casey. Swings around to Kendall Dillman. Back out to Schooley. Over to Dillman. Good defense there by Ella Heidman. Goes baseline. Kristen Casey. One-handed pass over to Malia Colo, down to Addie Vollert, gets double-teamed. Back out to Schooley, back out to Colo. 12:35 to go in this first half. Royals leading 10-2. Long offensive possession here. Dillman looking down to Schooley. Turns. Blocked by Yoder. Kraus tosses it back to Heidman. Picked up her dribble. Jordan Jaglinski getting ready to check in. Intercepted by Schooley. Schooley to Dillman. Down to Vollert. Addie left hand can't finish. Let her too far underneath the basket. Christofferson to Heidman. And Schooley's going to pick up a foul. As Ashley Hollitz went to the floor. 11:57 to go, first half. Royals scored the first 10 tonight. Jordan Jaglinski checking in for Malia Colo. And we'll have Assumption girls basketball tomorrow on Zaleski Sports in Stevens Point. Kale Jacoby on the call of that one. Jordan Jaglinski going to try and finish with the left hand, and she does. And then we'll be back with the season finale on Thursday as the Royals will take on the Marathon Red Raiders. It was also senior night, and Coach Christofferson will take a 30-second timeout. We'll do the same back to Rapids in 30 on Zaleski Sports.
For years, our Store Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Store Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
Second timeout taken of this first half for the Stratford Tigers, and Kristen Casey tries to chase it down. Daisy Yoder comes away with it and tipped out of bounds by Kendall Dillman. Lauren Kraus in the backcourt. Lexi Christofferson with it. 11:11 to go. Kraus up to Yoder, down low, and I think it got tipped. No, it did not. Another turnover on the Tigers. Malia Colo checks in for Kristen Casey with 11:08 to go in the first half. Winters in Wisconsin can be a challenge. Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling in Wisconsin Rapids has more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling today. Daisy Yoder down, and good pass, counted and one. And the and one is off the mark, rebounded by Anna Schooley. If you are watching or know who number 31 is for Stratford, please let us know, as Jordan Jaglinski's three is too strong. Not on the roster. I probably should have looked in the official scores book before the game started. I'll go down at halftime unless one of you guys in the comments can let us know who it is. What a pass. Daisy Yoder can't finish. Rebounded by Colo, up ahead to Jaglinski. Jordan down low to Kendall, knocked out of bounds with 10:20 to go in the first half. 12-4 Assumption. Keep an eye on that chat box. 31 Stratford. We need a name. Left side Colo. Vollert, free throw line extended. Jordan Jaglinski tries another one and buries it. Jordan's got 22 points in her last now game plus against the Stratford Tigers this year. Lexi Christofferson, Lauren Kraus with it in the lane. Can't finish. Rebounded by Colo. And a foul on Yoder with 9:45 to go in the first half. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Royals leading 15-4 here in the first half. Jordan Jaglinski across the timeline finds Kristen Casey on the right wing. Jaglinski with it again. Good defense over there by Mystery 31. Again, we'll get a name for you. A battle between Vollert and Christofferson. Offense rebound by Colo. Back over to Vollert, and she's going to get called for the travel with 9:22 to go in the first half. Vollert against Christofferson. Kraus with it, squares up. 2-3 for this Assumption offense. And looks like it got tipped. Nope, guess not. Another turnover as Ella Heidman will check back in with 9 minutes to go in this first half. Coach's Corner Bar and Grill at the Ridges Golf Course is open Thursday through Saturday from 4 p.m. to close with $12 pizzas on Thursday, fish fry Friday, and $4 burgers and 75-cent wings on Saturday. Dinner is served at Coach's Corner Bar and Grill at the Ridges Thursday through Saturday. Kendall Dillman will make her way to the court with exactly 9 minutes to go in the first half. Halfway through, we're in the second quarter now if we played quarters. Used to be 4 8-minute quarters. I got 4 9-minute quarters. Not really, but easier to keep track that way. Down low to Kristen Casey. Didn't go to the basket. Dillman, free throw line. Back out to Casey. Goes baseline against Kraus. And can't finish. Good defense there by Lauren Kraus. Jordan Jaglinski rockets and fires and nails it. Jordan's having another stellar first half for the Royals. 18-4 Assumption. Kraus with it, swings it around. Three-pointer, left wing is left short. Daisy Yoder with an offensive rebound. Right side for Linsmeyer. And ball is still loose. Casey with it. Kendall Dillman right at Daisy Yoder. Left hand, strong take, and Kendall's going to head to the line for 2 free throws. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has the personal touch to put you at ease. Dream big with small rates at Key Savings Bank. Michaela Stuber. If I'm pronouncing that right, let me know, Heidi. Appreciate it. I really thank you for your help. Thank you for watching, Heidi. Thank you for your help. Always looking for input, and always good when the fans, or the audience, I guess, participates. Jordan Jaglinski at the top of the key. Left side for Colo. 7:40 to go in the first half here. Two seniors have battled it out throughout the years. Kraus and Colo. 7:30 to go in our first half. Heidman and Vollert battling down low, as was, and that was going to be spiked out of the gym. With it in the backcourt and throws it away does Sailor Kaufman. Head into Fleet Farm and get big savings on Milwaukee tools. Check out their selection of tool kits and tool storage options and save up to $200. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. Get you some other score updates here from around the Zaleski Sports Network. Wapaka and Manawa believe they're at halftime. And a Schooley foot on the line is off the front rim, tipped out of bounds by Kristen Casey. See if we can get you a score from Waupaca. Manawa up 30-22 at halftime. What's our other one? Pittsfield Greenwood girls. Pittsfield's been on quite the downslide the last month and a half. Another turnover. Jordan Jaglinski's up to 10 points. And the Royals lead by 16 with 6:40 to go. The other one is University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh Fond du Lac taking on UW Stevens Point in Wausau. And it looks like the Huskies are up 81-68 with 4 minutes to go in the JUCO state championship game. Our very own Dan Ross, an assistant coach on that Huskies team. All the way to the baskets, and Kristen Casey was out of bounds. She tried to save it. She did save it. She was just out of bounds when she did. 6:23 to go. Still looking. Oh, they had Sailor Kaufman cutting to the lane. They're cutting to the basket. And Kraus traveled with it. Another turnover on Stratford. It'll be interesting to see once all the numbers are calculated and added in and posted online, just how many turnovers Stratford's going to end up with tonight. It's a lot already. Probably should, maybe playoff time I'll try and do better keeping turnover stats. Assumption Pacelli tomorrow. Could be a regional semifinal, regional final preview, or regional semifinal preview, I should say. 6 minutes to go in this first half, 20-4 Assumption. Running can be hard on your body, whether you're training for marathons, competitive runs, or just for daily exercise. Turn to Roberts Physical Therapy to get moving, keep moving, and enjoy life on the run. Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and right here in Wisconsin Rapids. Kendall Dillman, three, right wing is good. Kendall's up to 5. The Royals lead by 19 already, and another turnover by Lexi Christofferson. And Tammy Christofferson, coach for Stratford, after that turnover, looks to her team and says, have we all lost our minds? A lot of turnovers here for the Tigers. Kendall in the corner. Lunging at her is Linsmeyer, and too strong on the shot is Dillman. Heidman gets through the hands, and another turnover. And a foul on Ashley Hollitz in the backcourt. That's team foul number 5 on Stratford with 5:21 to go in the first half. (23-4) Assumption. Followed over to Jaglinski. Into Schooley, tipped there by Hollitz. Jaglinski drives, kicks it out to Dillman. Right side for Colo. Schooley over to Jaglinski. Good defense there by Ashley Hollitz in the post. Down low to Schooley against Kraus. Top of the key for Colo. Jaglinski on the right wing. Back up to Schooley. 4:45 to go. Vollert in the lane. Left hand. Can't finish. Rebounded by Kraus. Lexi Christofferson in the backcourt. Picked up her dribble against Dillman. Lauren Kraus squares up. And there's going to be a foul on Jaglinski, I believe. Yep, that's going to be Jordan's first. Team's third of the half with 4:30 to go in the first half. The boys, Assumption boys, are back in action tomorrow right here They'll be taking down Northland Lutheran. And then up to Auburndale on intercepted by Anna Schooley. Anna left hand, it finishes. Nifty play there by Anna. (25-4). And Colo's going to pick up the foul. Good take there by Bailey Linsmeyer. The Royals coming up will play Northland Lutheran tomorrow, Auburndale on Friday, and then Marathon to wrap up the season next Thursday. No boys games on Tuesday because of playoffs. Rarely they play on Wednesdays, and they likely obviously won't play on Mondays. As Bailey Linsmeyer's 1 for 2 from the line, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Ashley Hollitz. Good hustle there by Ashley to try and get the offense rebound on the missed free throw. Hollitz quickly ties her shoe as Assumption was dribbling into the front court. Under 4 minutes to go, first half. Royals leading 25-4. Vollert at the top of the key. As she tied her shoe quickly, but didn't double knot it, and it came on loose or untied again. Safety precautions, make sure that Ashley is tied up and ready to go. 3:40 to go first half, 25-4 Assumption. Ooh, had Kendall cut, and that's what they were looking for. The whole Assumption bench went ooh when they missed her on the cut. Dillman hands it off to Vollert. Left side for Jaglinski. Top of the key for Schooley. Down low to Kristen Casey. Kristen turns in the lane. Right hand off the mark. Rebounded by the Tigers. Quickly into the front court. Finds Hollitz. Ashley in the lane. Left it short. Rebounded by Casey. Kristen Casey, that is, for Assumption. 3 minutes to go in the first half. 25-4 Royals. And Schooley drives all the way to the lane. Getting everything they want right now is Assumption. They lead by 23. Again, can't thank you all enough tuning in tonight and all season long here on Zaleski Sports. Appreciate you all. And a foul is going to go on Anna Schooley, I believe. That'll be her second as well. Stuber checks back in. Amber Shenik will check in for Anna Schooley. Anna with 2 fouls. Amber getting some varsity playing time here tonight. Kraus, 15-footer is good. Lauren's got 4. 2:20 to go in the first half. Royals leading 27-6. Top of the key for Kristen Casey. Swings around to Vollert. Shinnick top of the key. Back over to Kristen Casey. Kendall Dillman top of the key. 3-pointer just right of the circle is off the mark. Royals did not get back in time. Ashley Hollitz right to the basket, and there's an offensive foul on Ashley Hollitz. And the Stratford faithful cannot believe it, but that was a lowered shoulder. That was, again, it doesn't have to be you don't have to be set for an offensive foul. It's usually not even called an offensive foul. It's a player control foul, and she was out of control. Shinnick top of the key. And taken away. Kraus, 17-footer off the mark. Addie Vollert comes away with the rebound. Down low to Kendall Dillman. A lot of contact. Good straight-up defense there by Lauren Kraus. 90 seconds to go in the first half. Stuber with it. Swings it around over to Heidman. Heidman all the way to the basket, left hand, and off the mark. Rebounded by Shinnick. Vollert on the right wing. Under a minute to go, or a minute to go, I should say. Jordan Jaglinski, strong take, and she gets fouled. It'll head to the line. Jordan, a nice take to the basket. 1:01 to go here in the first half. Jordan, nothing but nylon for Jordan Jaglinski. She's got 11 here in the first. And 2 for 2 for Jordan Jaglinski. 12-point first half for the freshman. 1 minute to go in the first half. 29-6 Assumption. Hollitz up to Linsmeyer. All the way to the basket. Strong take. Kraus with an offense rebound. She'll get it. Free throw line. The runner is good. Lauren's got 6. 35 seconds to go in the first half. Shinnick top of the key. Kendall on the left wing. 30 seconds left. Kristen Casey. Jordan Jaglinski top of the key. 20 seconds to go. Vollert over to Jaglinski. Top of the key for Dillman. 10 seconds left. They got to do something now. Got to go now. And Addie Vollert will head to the line for bonus free throws after all of that. It's the Winter Blitz sale at Stone Innovations. With the purchase of a new countertop, get a free installed stainless steel sink or 10% off tile backsplash and labor. And check out the discounts on flooring. This Winter Blitz offer is only at Stone Innovations. Free throw no good. And a half-court shot is not going to be had. And that'll end our first half here in Wisconsin Rapids. Domination by the Royals through 18 minutes, 29-8 Assumption. Back with the second half after this on Zaleski Sports.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving Central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. The 3rd through 8th graders being announced. The youth girls basketball program here at Wisconsin Rapids Assumption. 8th graders, they went from, instead of 3rd to 8th, they went 8th to 3rd. And just seeing the little ones out there, and here are the 3rd graders. Good to see all these young ladies in the Assumption girls basketball program, youth program, of course. Thank all the coaches as well that put in their time on weeknights and weekdays and weekends to coach and practice and put all this help the and not just help the upper class, but get these girls interested in basketball and other sports as well. So good to see all the young participants out there for the youth girls program. Scoring here in the first half for Stratford, Lauren Cross had 6. Michaela Stuber had 2 for the Tigers. Jordan Jiglinski for the Royals had 12. Addie Vollert had 6. Kendall Dillman had 5. Kristen Casey had 2. And Anna Schooley had 4 for the Assumption Royals. Still about just under 7 minutes before the start of our second half. We're going to take a little bit of a longer break and come back in a couple minutes, and then we'll get you ready for the second half here on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Now more than ever, it's crucial for your business to be able to ship your products safely and efficiently, both near and far. Purple Mountain Solutions is your local specialist for logistics and supply chain management in both public and private sectors. Bringing years of leadership, excellent attention to detail, and a dedication to the job at hand is what keeps Purple Mountain Solutions the leader in transportation, logistics, supply chain management, and warehousing. Get your products right where they need to be and put your trust in a business you can trust. Purple Mountain Solutions.
Don't let pain or mobility issues keep you from enjoying life. Let our physical therapy doctors and our staff at Roberts Physical Therapy help you recover your ability to move easily and live free of aches and pains, providing effective individual treatment plans. Whether you're experiencing problems with balance and mobility, you're experiencing pain in your low back, or you're dealing with any other physical challenges, we'll take care of you. For more information on how we can service your needs, contact us today.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
If you think it's cold outside now, just wait. Nasty weather is on the way, but you don't have to freeze. Get your vehicle into MobileLink for a remote car starter. When it comes to remote starters, there is only one leader in central Wisconsin with over 5,000 units installed. Blake at MobileLink. You work hard, and it's time to treat yourself to something you will use all the time. Schedule that remote starter and start beating Old Man Winter.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Welcome. How may we help you?
New windows, new garage, new car, swimming pool, tuition. We're not talking scholarship here. And a vacation.
Our affordable home equity line of credit may be just what you need.
Medical expenses, braces for our youngest. How about the dog? Roof, How about the roof? And did I mention how long I wanted that vacation to be?
Your money, your life. How may we help you?
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
We have one final score from our Zaleski Sports Network tonight already. The University of Wisconsin Oshkosh Fond du Lac Falcons fall to the University of Wisconsin Stevens Point Wausau Huskies, and the Huskies are state champions in 2023. So congratulations to the University of Wisconsin Stevens Point Wausau Huskies, and they are crowned the state champions this year. So kudos and congratulations to them. I think it ended up 87-70, it looks like the final score is. Not sure if they have post-game interviews or not. Let's see if they got down on the court. It looks like Tom talked to one player. So we're just about to get ready here for our second half. See if we can get you a score from Greenwood as well. Greenwood and Pittsville girls. They're in the second half over there. Running a commercial, and then we'll get you an update from that game as well. Mike Wenla checking in. He said that Manawa is up by 20. Manawa's up by 20 on Wapaka with 11 minutes to go in that one. Jack Carroll coming to midcourt. I don't think his name was not. He was standing out there at midcourt during between games on the 10,000 shot club, but he was not mentioned on it. So Pittsville's up 7 on Greenwood in that one. And we're back in action here in Wisconsin Rapids. Royals leading 29-8. A battle to watch. Addie Vollerton, Lexi Christofferson this second half. They were battling pretty hard in the first. Right side for Vollert. Schooley, top of the key against Lauren Krause. Lauren's picking up the defense a little bit. 42nd possession here to start the second half for Assumption. Looking for an open shot, top of the key, Kristen Casey. Swings around to Anna Schooley. Pull-up jumper is in and out, rebounded by Kendall Dillman as she dribbles out of it. Another possession, 1 minute possession now. Right side for Dillman. Top of the key for Addie Vollert. Back over to Colo. Nearly a minute 20 in this possession, and Lauren Krause picks up a foul. And Vollert off the mark on the layup. Rebounded by Ashley Hollitz. Alexi Christofferson with it. To Ella Heidman. Left side for Hollitz. Back over to Heidman, dribble drive. And the looper is good. Ella Heidman for 2. Her first points. And knocked away for a second. 29-10. And now the officials come together on if it was knocked away or if it was double dribbled. And it's going to be Assumption basketball underneath the hoop on an inadvertent whistle. It was a whistle, and then the officials came together and agreed on what the call was. Just past 8 o'clock here in Central Wisconsin. Steve Mapes alongside Olivia Zimmerman on this beautiful Monday night here in Central Wisconsin. Merriwood South battle. Merriwood South battle. Assumption and Stratford. Final week of the regular season in girls basketball. Schooley pops it in. Hollitz to Kraus. Left side for Ella Heidman. Bailey Linsmeyer swings it right side for Lexi Christofferson. Top of the key for Heidman. Swings it left side for Linsmeyer. Back out to Hollitz. Right side for Christofferson. Skips it in the lane and nobody home. Another turnover for Stratford. Top of the key for Colo, and she lost it. Ashley Hollitz. Leah's got 2 fouls, and offense rebound. And on the second chance, Ashley will head to the line for a couple of free throws. Malia Colo will pick up her 3rd foul. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Carrie Van Earth. State Farm on on auto, homeowners, renters, and more for both Wisconsin Rapids and Marshfield. Find Carrie Van Earth, State Farm on Facebook to get started today. Morgan Reichel in for the first time tonight, along with Jordan Jaglinski back in the game. And a 1 for 2 from the line for Ashley Hollitz. Right side for Jaglinski. 31-11, 14 and a half minutes to go in this one. And there's going to be a foul on Lexi Christofferson against Addie Vollert. That'll be Lexi's 3rd foul. Told you they're battling down there. Morgan Reichel with it. Finds Kendall Dillman in the corner. Good ball fake there by Kendall into Morgan Reichel, and she gets fouled. And Morgan's going to head to the line for the Royals. For the best in recreational or hunting, foul was on the floor. My apologies. Into Anna Schooley. Schooley to Reichel. Faller top of the key. Back over to Kendall Dillman, and they reset the offense to the Royals with 14:10 to go. Morgan Reichel, top of the key. If the Royals were up by 30, I'd tell Morgan just shoot it. Vollert on the left block. There's Morgan. And a Schooley back out to Jordan Jaglinski. Left it just short. Ella Heidman into the front court for the Tigers, and she traveled with it with 13:45 to go. For the best in recreational or hunting properties in Wisconsin, call our buddy Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Just share your goals, and Brian can tell you where and how to make it a reality. Call him tomorrow at 715-213-4468, 715-213-4468. Fowler to the left elbow. Kristen Casey with it. No need to rush if you're the Royals. Up by 20 with 13:20 to go. Fowler all the way to the basket, and she's going to get fouled on the drive. And back into the game is Michaela Stuber. And Morgan Reichel lost it on the inbounds. Three-pointer is left short, rebounded by Heidman. Heidman all the way to the basket, and Ella puts it in. Ella's got 4 in the half. 31-13, 12:50 to go. Kristen Casey down to Anna Schooley in the baseline corner. She picks up her dribble. And Lauren Krause is going to get called for the blocking foul. That's going to be her second. Kristen Casey looking down to Anna Schooley. Gets it down to her. Finds Casey Schultz. Casey traveled with it. Yep. Bailey Linsmeyer swings it around to Stuber. And ball's on the floor. Krause comes away with it for the Tigers. Linsmeyer goes baseline against Anna Schooley. And there's going to be a foul on Daisy Yoder. There's going to be team foul number 6 already on Stratford. With 12 minutes to go, that's going to be Daisy's 4th. Dillman goes baseline, pass it over to Casey, Anna Schooley. Anna goes baseline, gets cut off by Lauren Krause. Casey Schultz right side for Kristen Casey. 11:50 to go in the ball game, 31-13 Assumption. And Kendall Dillman's going to get called for too many steps. With so much of our lives running on the internet these days, choosing a provider you can rely on has become more important than ever. As a local company, Solaris sees their customers as neighbors and not just numbers. You can trust their fiber delivers the fastest, most reliable, and most advanced internet experience in town. Visit Solaris.net. Casey Schultz down low to Kendall Dillman. Good assist there by Casey. Talk about the spark plugs the Royals have needed. Casey Schultz, when she has come into these games, she has been that spark plug. And right there, tipped it out of bounds again with 11:15 to go in this one. Leah Colo back in the game. And it was tipped by Dillman, and then Dillman tripped up Krause, I believe. Yep, Kendall's going to pick up the foul. That's going to be her second. Team's third of the half. Krause and Schultz. Heidman on the left wing. Swings around to Lexi Christofferson. 11 minutes to go in the ball game. 33-13. Stuber up and will head to the line for a couple of free throws. Malia Colo picked up her fourth foul. Rustic Redefine provides a boutique shopping experience with unique and affordable clothing and accessories to fit your individual style. Shop Rustic Redefine on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids. They're going to let Malia play it out here with her 4 fouls with 11 minutes to go. 0 for 2 from the line for Michaela Stuber. Up ahead to Kendall Dillman. Down low to Malia Colo. Malia was wide open. She didn't realize it until she passed it. Down low to Colo. Colo spins in the lane, left hand, and her hard work pays off that time. And Malia will head to the line for 2 free throws, see if she can get in the scorebook tonight. The foul is going to go on Lauren Krause. That's going to be her 3rd, team 7th. We're not nearly halfway through. We're not halfway through the second half. And Malia is in the scorebook. Second one for Malia is left short, rebounded by Lauren Krause. Lauren up to Ella Heidman. Hands it off to Lexi Christofferson. Open for 3 in the corner. Off the front rim. Offense rebound. And heading to the line will be Ashley Hollitz. Spectrum Benefit Solutions has offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is a group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started today. And Hollitz 0 for 2 from the line. Casey Schultz with the rebound. Quickly into the front court is Casey. Kristen Casey's got a string of hair in her left eye. Able to get it out of the way that time. Tough pass by Kendall Dillman, and Leah Colo gets blocked. Lexi Christofferson up ahead to Lauren Krause. And Malia Colo backed off. They want to pick up her 5th foul, and Lauren scores her first points of the second half. Jordan Jaglinski with it on the left wing. Left side for Kendall Dillman. Goes baseline. Down low to Kristen Casey. Out to Malia Colo. Casey Schultz. Left side, Jordan Jaglinski. 9:40 to go. Left side for Kristen Casey against Lauren Krause again. Goes right at her. The scoop and the score for Kristen Casey. Lexi Christofferson with it. Skips it across to Ella Heidman. Stuber goes baseline. And Coach Christofferson will take a timeout. We'll do the same. 9:16 to go. 36-16 Royals. Back after this. Zaleski Sports.
Rustic Redefined is the area's boutique clothing store for women and children. You'll find a personalized shopping experience with unique and trendy styles to choose from. Rustic Redefined specializes in affordable clothes and accessories with red carpet service. Find your individual style at Rustic Redefined on 8th Street South in Wisconsin Rapids and Rustic Redefined on Facebook.
Top of the key for Ella Heidman. Swings around to Lexi Christofferson. A long 3 is good. Lexi's first points of the night. A long 3 out of the timeout. And a schooling to Malia Colo. Kendall Dillman on the right baseline. Down low to Addie Vollert. Dillman thought about the 3. Down low to Vollert. Right hand up and in. Addie almost picked up a foul in the backcourt. Tipped there by Colo, taken away by Dillman. Football pass up ahead to Kristen Casey, almost stepped on the line. Down low to Vollert. Vollert, pull-up jumper on the baseline, is left short. through the legs of Anna Schooley. And going to be a foul on Assumption. Kendall Dillman picks up her second foul. Swings around to Heidman. Ella goes baseline, finds a cutter, Bailey Linsmeyer. And Malia Kola will head to the line for a couple free throws. Thank you to our game day sponsors, Rapid Sheet Metal, Sparhawk Trucking, and Scott Krug Realty. Able to bring us these games live, or help us bring these games to you live on Zaleski Sports all winter long. Again, hard to believe, final regular season week of girls basketball. Of course, then the boys are next week, along with girls playoffs next week. Now it's going to be out of bounds. Another turnover on Stratford with 7:40 to go, 39-21 Assumption. Casey, top of the key for Colo. Swings around to Dillman. Hands it off to Anna Schooley, left side for Addie Vollert. Down low to Dillman, turns and finishes. Kendall's got 9 tonight. Mobile Link in Wisconsin Rapids is your go-to for car and boat services, including window tinting, remote start, and accessorizing. That's Mobile Link on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids. Addie Vollert, a strong take to the rim. That was off the mark on the layup. And letting them play here, and staying with Stratford with 6.5 to go. Yoder and Kaufman check in. Jaglinski in for Colo. And Casey Schultz in as well for Assumption. We'll find somebody to talk to. Down low, and somehow Lauren Krause is able to toss it away. Jaglinski hands it off to Casey Schultz, and she traveled with it. That was a tough pass by Jordan Jaglinski. Zach's Technology is in downtown Wisconsin Rapids. It's your go-to for residential and commercial computer repair, custom-built desktops, off-site backup and mobile repair. Look to Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids. Greenwood is up 47-40 now on Pittsville with under 5 minutes to go. There's a hoop for Daisy Yoder. We got 6 minutes to go here. Royals lead by 20. It was a 20-point game at halftime. And a foul on the drive as Kendall will head to the line for either 2 or bonus. And it'll be bonus for Kendall Dillman. 1 plus the bonus. Kendall's first free throw is nothing but net. And 2 for 2 for Kendall Dillman. And Claire Nelson will check in for Anna Schooley with 6 minutes to go. Ella Heidman back in the game as well. And there's a foul on either Kendall Dillman or Casey Schultz with 5:53 to go. Down low to Sailor Kaufman. Sailor's off the mark. Rebound taken by the Royals. Casey Schultz for 3 off the front rim. Rebounded by Lauren Kraus. Good defense there by Kendall Dillman. And another turnover on Stratford with 5.5 minutes to go. Nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With roots in Amherst and now based in Hancock, this 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more at Heartland, or learn more about the best in the potato biz at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. And Royals will look to end their season on a nice little winning streak here. They'll be at Pacelli tomorrow. Claire Nelson left it short. At Pacelli tomorrow, host marathon on senior night on Thursday. Kaufman turns and left it short. Yoder offensive rebound, and then Claire Nelson picks up the foul, and Daisy Yoder will head to the line for a couple of free throws, or for bonus free throws for Stratford. Let's look down this list here. Yoder's first one is perfect. Daisy's got Daisy's got 4 points. All of them here in the second half. Kristen Casey, Jordan Jaglinski on the left, or on the right wing. Claire Nelson top of the key. Left side, Kristen Casey. Casey Schultz, 16-foot area, I should say. Left side for Kendall Dillman. 4:25 to go. Kendall back out to Kristen Casey. Pull-up J is good. Kristen's got 6, and the Royals lead by 22. Daisy Yoder in the lane. Lexi Christofferson just left. Lauren Krause, the runner, is off the mark. Rebound taken, up and in by Daisy Yoder for 2 more. Left side for Kristen Casey gets cut off by Ella Heidman. Jordan Jaglinski, left wing. Kendall Dillman on the right side. One-handed pass down to Claire Nelson, out to Kristen Casey for 3, back rim. Chased down by Kendall Dillman in the corner against Sailor Kaufman. And it's going to be off of Sailor's foot and out of bounds with 3:30 to go. Kendall Dillman to inbound, still looking, finds Claire Nelson, taken away by Daisy Yoder. Sailor Kaufman in the front court, in the back court to Lexi Christofferson. One-handed pass up to Sailor Kaufman. Finds Ella Heidman, top of the key. Right side for Yoder, goes baseline again, and it was off of Yoder's leg and out of bounds. Morgan Reichel to check in for Assumption. Kristen Casey out. Ari Kavanaugh and Riley Sublaski into the game. 3:15 to go. And the Royals will improve to 19-3 on this season. Morgan Reichel at the top of the key. Left side for Claire Nelson. Riley at the top. And nearly taken away. Morgan Reichel all the way to the basket. She gets cut off, and there's going to be a foul on Sailor Kaufman. Nope. She traveled with it? Or stepped out of bounds. One of the three. Either way, there's a turnover. 20-point game with 2:45 to go. And Casey Schultz with the left hand. Casey's in the scorebook tonight for Assumption. And intercepted again. Casey up to Ari Kavanaugh, tipped away. Ari went to the floor. Sailor Kaufman coast to coast, and Sailor will head to the line. Claire Nelson comes away with it with 2:05 to go in the ballgame. Royals leading 49-27. Again, we'll have Royals girls basketball tomorrow in Stevens Point. They'll take on the Pacelli Cardinals. And the boys, the Assumption boys, will be here tomorrow taking on Northland Lutheran. And then the Assumption girls wrap up the regular season on Thursday at home against Marathon. Lauren Krause, offensive rebound. 2 more for Lauren. She's got 10 tonight. The Royals lead 49-29 with 100 seconds to go. Down low to Riley. Stublaski blocked. And staying with Assumption with 1:32 to go. We'll have some sort of post-game for you tonight. We'll talk to somebody. See if Jags wants to pick somebody for us. Down low to Morgan Reichel and lost it. Rebounded by Lexi Christofferson. And Lexi will head to the line for free throws. Lainey Pankratz, I believe, into the game for Stratford. Alexi Christofferson off on the free throw and knocked out of bounds by Assumption with 1:19 to go. Krause with it. Goes baseline against Claire Nelson, and Alexi Christofferson step back 3 is front rim. Rebounded by Ari Kavanaugh on a ticky-tack foul here. 20-point game with 71 seconds to go. And Ari Kavanaugh is going to try and get in the scorebook tonight with double bonus free throws for the freshman. First one for Ari is left short. Kavanaugh's second one is good. She's in the scorebook tonight. Ella Heidman with 1 minute and 2 seconds remaining. And the Royals will improve to 19-3 on the year, looking for win number 20 on tomorrow night at Pacelli. Again, a possible regional semifinal preview tomorrow night, depending on how Pacelli does at Rochelt. All Royals here tonight. It was 29-8 at halftime. Morgan Reichel left it front rim. Morgan's ankle really bothering her after she twisted it pretty bad in that JV game. Kraus with it on the right side. Morgan battling through it. And that'll do it here tonight. Alexia Christofferson for 3, and the Royals pick up win number 19 on the year, 50-29. If you got any more, just play through them until we get downstairs. So, all right, we got Heartland Farms postgame show coming up next on Zaleski Sports.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Wisconsin River Orthopedics has been providing comprehensive care to Wood County for over 50 years. We offer urgent care for orthopedic pain and injuries, joint replacement, along with focused sports medicine care from evaluation to rehabilitation. Our facilities offer a spacious rehab center to get you back to doing what you love most, along with the latest technology in our ambulatory surgery center and a comfortable open MRI. Stop living with pain and limited range in your joints. Turn to Wisconsin River Orthopedics and get back to the way life is meant to be. Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. The Assumption Royals pick up a huge conference win tonight, 50-29. Again, their final regular season week of the year. And Amber, just obviously a big win tonight. Just talk about being able to get in. Obviously, we talk to coaches about it all the time. You two just battle in practice every day. Be able to get in here and really battle tonight in a big conference game.
It's nice to get in here and play because when you play against the same girls, you get to get better, but then in the game, you get to put it to work. So it's nice to get in, yeah.
And just talk about this crew this year. Obviously, with the loss of Sarah, we've been talking about the broadcast for the last week and a half. But the quick start that you guys had tonight, obviously helping out 29-8 at halftime. What does it mean for this group to be able to really come out and set the tone early without a player like Sarah Shaw?
It really helps us to keep the energy up and keep pushing the tempo. That's one thing Coach tells us a lot, is to push the tempo. So. And
obviously you guys have been part of this team for many years, and now a third straight conference championship that you clinched last week. Just talk about how special it is clinching a conference championship.
It's always our goal to win everything, and so that's one of the wins that we work really hard to get, and it's nice, yeah.
All right, we'll bring in Casey here. Don't go too far, Amber. Bring in Casey Schultz. Casey, obviously, I talk about it on the broadcast a lot, and see it in the JV side and now the varsity side. You really provide a big spark plug for this team, a lot of energy. Well, just talk about that part of your game.
Yeah, whenever I'm in, I just like to bring as much energy and power and aggression that I have to help the team move forward. So.
The same question that I just asked Amber. Another conference championship. Just talk about how special that means.
It's super special. It really just unites us, and then we know we can work together and get wins and get as far as we can.
2 games left in the regular season. Pacelli tomorrow, and then you host Marathon. Just talk what you guys can do this last week. Get ready for the postseason.
Honestly, just get in the gym and focus up and just practice hard to get ready.
All right, we're gonna put you guys in the house. All right. Going to give you this? No, I'm getting out of the way.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm Amber Shenik.
And I'm Casey Schultz.
And we are in the house.
Thank you, girls. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. With that, we're going to sign things off here in Wisconsin Rapids. The Assumption Royals 50, Stratford 29. We'll have Assumption boys tomorrow right here. They'll take on Northland Lutheran. The Assumption girls will be in Stevens Point. They'll take on the Pacelli Cardinals. For Olivia Zimmerman, this is Steve May signing off. Have a great night, everyone. We'll talk to you tomorrow night.